everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64, and sorry about me if I feel sad, but we lost another great celebrity, Hulk Hogan. And even though Hulk Hogan said racist things in the past, but Hulk Hogan was born on August 11, 1953, and he sadly died earlier this morning, July 24th, 2025, at the age of 71. He died from cardiac arrest. And I'm going to highlight, and he was trained by Hiro Masuda, rest in peace. And probably my favorite, I haven't watched a whole lot of Hulk Hogan fights, but I really enjoyed the fight between him and Andre the Giant, which Andre the Giant was born on May 19, 1946, and died on January 28, 1993, at the age of 46. And a fun fact, Hulk Hogan also fought the Ultimate Warrior. And I do have a movie that Hulk Hogan was in. This is a 1992 VHS release of Suburban Commando. This is a 1992 visual of Suburban Commando. In 1991, we started the late Hulk Hogan recipes, the late Shelley Duvall recipes, and the late Christopher Lloyd recipes. And sadly, Shelley Duvall, she was born on June 7, 1949, sadly passed away on July 11, 2024, at the age of 75 from complications from diabetes. It was 4 days after her 75th birthday. And Shelley Duvall was also in Popeye. And this movie, Suburban Commando, was directed by Burt Kennedy, which I will show another Burt Kennedy movie I have. This is a 1989 or 1988 VHS release of Texas Guns. Or is this called Once Upon a... Burt Kennedy was born on September 3rd, 1922. Sadly passed away on February 15, 2001 at the age of 78 from cancer. And also, Burt Kennedy also directed The Canadians, which was his directorial debut, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD. And I hope to get Mail Order Bride on VHS and DVD. I hope to get The Rounders on VHS and DVD. And I hope to get The Money Trap on VHS and DVD. I hope to Return to Seven on VHS and DVD. And I hope to get Welcome to the Hard Times on VHS and DVD. And I used to have the VHS of The War Wagon on VHS with Kirk Douglas, rest in peace, and the late John Wayne, rest in peace. But I threw away my VHS of The War Wagon because the tape had no lid. I hope you support your local sheriff on VHS and DVD. And I hope you support your local gunfighter on VHS and DVD, which he also directed. And I hope to get Young Billy Young on VHS and DVD. I hope to get The Good Guys and the Bad Guys on VHS and DVD. I hope to get Dirty Dingus McGee. And The Good Guys and the Bad Guys also stars Robert Mitchum, recipes, and George Kennedy. And George Kennedy was born on February 18, 1925, sadly passed on February 28, 2016, at the age of 91. And George Kennedy was also in Cool Hand Luke, which I did find Cool Hand Luke on VHS, but I didn't get it. He was also in the Delta Force. He was also in the Naked Gun film series, which I have the first 3 Naked Gun movies on DVD, which I will be re-reviewing. And he was also in the Air Force series, which I have DVD. And he was also in The Dirty Dozen. I used to have The Dirty Dozen on VHS, but I got rid of it for no reason. Nothing on DVD. And Burt Kennedy also directed The Deserter, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD, which has Burt Kennedy. It has John Huston as well. It has John Huston, the lead. And also, I believe it also has Ricardo Montalban. And he was the writer of Ride Lonesome, which I have on VHS, and Comanche Station, which I have on VHS and DVD. He was a writer on Six Pack Horses, which I have on VHS and DVD, which is from Audie Murphy. And he also was a writer on The Tall Tea, which I have on VHS and DVD, Man in the Vault, which I have on VHS and DVD, and Seven Men from Now, which I have on VHS and DVD. And I have Gun the Man Down on VHS and DVD. And he also directed, he was the writer, he wrote the story of Return of the Gunfighter, which I have on VHS and DVD. And he also directed Hanny Coulter on VHS and DVD, which I have on VHS and DVD. He also directed The Train Robbers, which I have on VHS and DVD. And he also directed The Killer Inside Me, which I have on VHS and DVD. And a 2010 remake was made by Marco Minderbaum, which OD on DVD. He also he was a writer on The Little Horse Thieves, which OD on DVD. And he also directed in the movie. He also directed a Big Bad John and the Trouble with Spies, which OD on DVD. He also directed Shootout in One Dogtown, which is by Hanna-Barbera Productions. All the Kind Strangers, which OD on DVD. And he also directed in the movie Texas Guns is also known as Once Upon a Texas Ranger, as Willie Nelson. And I did the Alamo 13 Days of Glory on VHS and DVD. I did What the Hell is That Gold? Where the hell is that gold? And this is one of two Vidmark Entertainment tapes. I'll show the other one. I got a 1995 VHS of the A Good Day to Die. This one is a mini series. Sydney. And this movie, A Good Day to Die, is a part of the miniseries Children of the Dust. So this is a 1995 miniseries starring the late Sidney Poitier, rest in peace, and also stars Michael Moriarty, Joan Going Hart Boner, I don't know that name, Regina Chevalier, the late Shirley Knight, rest in peace, the late Farrah Fawcett, rest in peace, the late Robert Guillaume, rest in peace, James Caviezel, Basil Walton, Grace Zabriskie, based on the novel by Nancy Carlisle, directed by David Green. Best Western to come down in trust and influence that was Robert Lawrence of San Diego Union Tribune. It has the same critique on the back. The only life we're living is one we're fighting for. I used to have the Vidmark. I do have to get more Vidmark tapes. Fine, there's my top back. Rated R and is 120 minutes. And the miniseries is 240 minutes. Still labeled November 10th. This was a photo from Universal Video. I remember November 10th, 1995. Here's my features of just again 1988 movie. 1988 movie starring. It's a 1988 movie starring Willie Nelson, Richard Mark, Roy Down, and Sean Cassidy. All those are Chuck Connors, King Gears, and Andy Dickinson, Maggie Stewart, and Kevin McCarthy. It says, some men took money, some men took life, these men took both. I got this from Lee's Thrift Store. Well, I got my VHS A Good Day to Die from Facebook Marketplace. This one has the same tagline on the back spine, the other spine top back. Rated PG, and the running time is 96 minutes. So this one has a red-sided barcode, but there's no print date or veneer code on this tape. The posters and TV videos with tapes or so yeah. Even though Suburban Commando got bad reviews, it has a 15%. I enjoyed it. And I hope to get Mr. Nanny on VHS. I do have to get a backup copy of Suburban Commando. And also stars Larry Miller. And he also starred in No Holds Barred, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD. And he also starred as Thunderlips in Rocky 3, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD. He also starred in Knows Best. He also starred in Thunder in Paradise. And China IL. And he also made the video game Hulk Hogan's Main Event. And he also starred in Santa with Muscles, which I hope to get VHS and DVD. And I hope to get 3 Ninjas, High June, and Mega Mountain on VHS. And I hope to get the High Ninja. I hope to get 3 Ninjas, Knuckle Up, Kickback, and the first 3 Ninjas on VHS and DVD. While the first 3 Ninjas movies from Touchstone Pictures, while 3 Ninjas, Knuckle Up, Kickback, and High Ninja Mega Mountain were released by TriStar Pictures. And I hope to get the Ultimate Weapon on VHS and DVD. I hope to get the TNT originally Assault on Devil's Island on VHS and DVD. It's also in Gremlins TDD batch, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD. Hogan assault on Death Mountain on VHS and DVD. And sadly, and Hulk Hogan, while he is a racist, I will admit, but it's really sad that he passed away. Not sorry if this video is taking a while. He, like I said, and due to it says Hogan suffered numerous health problems, particularly with his back since retiring as a wrestler following years of heavyweight training. Hogan as a wrestler. After procedures failed to cure his back problems, Hogan underwent traditional spinal fusion surgery in December 2010, which enabled him to return to his professional build activities. In addition to the Laser Spine Institute uses his name on there, which Hogan claimed was without his permission. In January 2013, Hogan filed a medical malpractice lawsuit against the Laser Spine Institute for $50 million, citing that the medical firm persuaded him to undergo a half dozen unnecessary and ineffective spine operations that worsened his back problems. He claimed that the 6 procedures he underwent over a period of 19 months only gave him short-term relief. Hogan died of cardiac arrest in his home in Clearwater, Florida on July 24, 2025 at the age of 71. Emergency personnel responded to the scene and he was transported from the residence by ambulance. His death came a month after he underwent major spinal fusion surgery. Although his wife, Sky, denied reports that it was part of a more serious health-related issue. Here's my VHS of Storm Commander, Right Silver Ground Planet. This is a New Line home videotape covered by SBS Triumph Spine, the other spine top back. And if you guys want to, please comment down below what do you think of my haircut. I might do a movie review today, hopefully. So the perfect action comedy for kids and parents, Gina Williams of USA. E.T. makes high notes and markets. He's rated PG, it's 88 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Print date is April 3rd, 1993. I will get a backup copy just in case this one breaks. So yeah, if you guys haven't done a tribute video to Hulk Hogan, and to Hulk Hogan's family, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry for your loss, and I hope that you guys can move forward with your lives. And remember that Hulk Hogan will still be, even though he may be gone, but his legacy will live on, and he will always be with you in your heart. So that is it for my tribute video to Hulk Hogan, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video, subscribe, this really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios. Take care. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.